Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Dust. And this is hopefully a Dust without any skips this episode. I have actually also changed the recording software that I'm using for this so that should I have a power outage again in the future, we won't have the same issue I had before. I will be using OBS now instead of NVIDIA Share, Shadowplay, whatever they're calling it nowadays. I have done a test and the quality is looking good, so I'm really hoping that carries on throughout. As we have quite the episode ahead of us today, we have a vault to explore. That Pip-Boy on Elliot's arm came from someone that came from a vault, and I can imagine our man has been hungering for a place just like this for a very long time. And now we are here. And so without further ado, let us dive on in. So first things first, we can see that we have a little bit of thirst and a little bit of hunger. I'm probably going to want to try and see if we can deal with those before we go into this place. So let's have some water, and we will have some of our tunneler steak for the time being. Yes, nice. That should help deal with that. A little bit of hydration needed still. But Elliot, we have a vault with cameras that still seem to be active. We know that things didn't look too good down below, but it might not be the same story here. So far so good. And we have a arsenal of weapons at our disposal today. Many. And actually one of the weapons that I'm wanting to use isn't in their arsenal, so I think we'll just go ahead and bring that out. That being the Desert Eagle. It's got pretty good damage. More damage, I think, than the revolving carbine that we've got a lot of rounds for. Those are just the regular rounds. We've got a fair amount for this as well. Let's see. We don't have any junk rounds, it seems. Okay, well, it's not the greatest condition weapon, so we'll use it. That's why I've kind of brought these weapons along, is so that we can try and use them and keep our other good weapons for, I guess, when we need them. Yeah, we're just going to be using weapons a lot. Hello, we could interact with you. Oh, we can close it. Let's leave it open for now. Yeah. Wait and see what we're dealing with first. Okay. Slow things down. And thankfully we can actually activate you. What do you got for us? Cafeteria, overseer's office, 2 different ways we can go, and a clinic. Hello, hello. Where'd the Wendigo? We're hearing footsteps. Let's just make sure that, okay. So far, so good. No one down that way. No one down this way. So what way then? Overseer's office. Okay. Start walking. There's a lot of cameras here. Shoot. So, I was warned that this vault does have some pretty horrific graphical errors that can occur. We're going to put this up to Elliot's currently slipping mental state. He's not insane yet, but he's certainly not normal, I suppose. I'd really like to be able to see around the corner. At least I think we can still see people by the looks of things. Okay, and it's back again. Time to open up. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a floor. Can I have a floor, please? Are you in this room? I have no idea. You are. I think I can kill you quietly. Yep. Yep, I can. Okay. Someone's very close. I guess my next question is, if we can see people through the walls, can they see us through the walls? How does the AI detection work? And can bullets go through? Who knows? But I think we might actually have to use this more than the Desert Eagle. If things go wrong, it's Desert Eagle time. And you are using 12 gauge rounds. Okay, we will take those. We've got quite a few now. Red sector card key. There we go. Good. Yes. Oh, you do have a note. Well, let's see what you have for us here, Survivor. We'll go ahead and read note. Let's go misc note. Hey Len, mind heading out on a run today? Dana could barely get out of bed. Wound's getting infected and only getting worse. We need some anti-venom soon or she's done for. I know Daryl doesn't trust them, but I think it's our only chance. Go to the tribals, see if they can help. Now, we did remember there being something about them dealing with Vault people. Yes. Vault people. We haven't discovered the blind dogs yet. The Vault people must go. Last gift of medicine. Okay. Right, I see. Well, we've got our key card now, so that's good. We've definitely got someone walking very close around here. I guess no one's looking at the cameras. Is it this way or that way, the steps? Oh god. Well, Elliot, we're going to use every advantage and disadvantage, and is that... I thought that might be power armor? I'm not sure. Stick close to the wall for now. Someone is very close. Let's see if we could just open this from the side. I want to close the door. Let's move in. Okay. Oh. Someone's getting off a chair or something. Okay. Need to be ready to go loud. Shoot. Let's just wait. We're okay? I think we're okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna hotkey you now. I think I want to replace the... Do I want to replace the sawn-off? Let's replace the 9mm pistol. That's gonna be a lot better than the 9. Yeah, it's only 36 damage. That's a lot more. Okay, so 6 for that. We've got a terminal in here. Yeah. Solid snake, Elliot. That's how we're gonna make it through this. Let's search the survivor. Blue sector. Hell yes. And a combat knife. We'll take the dirty bomb. I'm not sure. Leather armor. It's not bad. What's the condition of our armor at the moment? Not great. Gives us plus to guns. Honestly, leather armor's better. Let's look at taking that. Yes, we won't be as good at guns, but we're already pretty good, so yeah. Let's go ahead and swap. Yay, nay. I mean, it's only a few points of DT that we're missing out on. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm going backwards and forwards. The combat knife, I'm wondering whether or not we can use that to repair the sacrificial knife. We'll grab it and see if we can. And we'll read that note. So let's just go to the sacrificial knife and see. We can. Look at that. Well, it's only taking a little bit of damage, so sure. Nice. something that we should probably check a little bit more often. I guess that means it's probably a kind of model of the combat knife. Recover data. Data corrupt. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open the passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password. A has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. I see. Can we still access that? I wonder. Let's have a look at the note. See what we got. Dom, get Kay and Topher. We're heading back down there. Those pieces of shit will just breed unless we take the fight to them. Empty out the armory. We'll blast them all to hell. So I'm guessing they were talking about the Night Stalkers and the frickin' tunnelers that were beneath here. Well, you got us to thank for that. We got rid of your problem. We helped solve that problem for you. Yeah, I don't see a way for us to activate any hidden passageway here. Yeah. And I don't think it's just YouTube vision. I don't think it's there. He made a noise. Let's go ahead and reload this thing. I've got so much ammunition for you. I love you. This is 22. Oh, it's invisible. Okay. What do you got? Oh, another blue sector card key and a caravan shotgun. I don't like the fact that you've got shotguns inside. Not cool. I guess another thing is we could just throw spears at them, right? Spears should be quiet. I'll take the hammer. I will take that. And, yeah, the dirty bomb I'm not so sold on. What we are going to do is go and quickly make ourselves a, let's go crafting kit, salvage the hammer. We're not going to make healing powder at the moment because we want to make, poultices. Crafting kit, throwing spear, at it, and yeah. If the situation presents itself, we'll use them. Right now, in terms of reaction time, this is easily going to be the best thing for us. This way doesn't seem to be as flickery. Oh, I take that back. Shoot, you're just sitting there, huh? So are you. Crap, I do not like this. We need to try, don't we? Shoot.
Watch out!
One left.
Got enough?
Shit. Holy shit.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Okay. This door opens, we blast whoever's there. John Wick, eat your heart out. Elliot, you got some moves today. We used a fair bit of ammunition there, but we got the job done, and we got it done pretty freaking quietly as well. There is one other through there. Let's move up to the door. Let's have some water, please. I think I need water as well. Thank you. All right. Back to you. How are we looking? 16 out of 91. We still got enough. Look this way first, then the other. This definitely does more damage when we're not seen. Okay. We need to check that other body. Easy does it. Doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Shoot. I don't know if that person's within view or not. We have a lot within view in here. Okay, a 357 revolver. I think we're going to keep the carbine for now over the revolver because effectively the carbine's just a bigger version of that, I think. We've got a lot of sector key cards. I guess that's something. Wasteland fatigues. I think we might be... I don't think we can tear those up. We'll take the Molotov. We've got a surgical mask and a masked helmet. I think... what is ours doing at the moment? Face mask. 3 and 1. That gives meds. I think we'll stick with the face mask, fog mask. We'll take the revolver for a second, just in case it did have ammunition in it. None of them actually got to fire, so yeah, there's that. That does 52 damage. How much does that do? It does more, right? Yeah. You can live in there. We'll just slowly make our way through here. I'm more tempted by the Nuka machine than the sarsaparilla machine, but we'll see. Little bit of hydration. That's what we're looking for. You are going to get rid of sleep for us as well. We'll take both of those. How's hydration? We could probably do with that actually. 50. Let's have Nuka. Let's see. Yes. Thank you. Lovely. Only a little bit of rads. And a bottle to boot. Good. Not so good. Wonder if this other guy was originally in the cafeteria or not. Looks like we've got a bit of the security armor here. Check you first. Submachine gun. I don't think we need all these cards, but we're going to take them just in case. A toaster mine. You know what? We might actually be able to use that. The whiskey too. Hatchet, you can stay here. We'll take that for a second and give it back. You know how we roll. I mean... yeah, we'll stick with the pistol. Cruiser outfit. Actually, not too bad. We're not over encumbered anymore. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Caravan shotgun. Rounds for the caravan shotgun. Homemade multi-blast grenade. Yes, please. Prison guard armor. Weighs a little bit more. Red sector. I don't know what's going on with my language today. Just not doing a good job at speaking. Fat Man, Mad Bomber GRA. Oh, Fat Mine, not Fat Man. Come on, Rycon. That's a lot of damage. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. It's very heavy. Oh my god, that's a freaking... that is a mini nuke. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about carrying that around, I'll be honest. The toaster mine can probably just live back here. Or, alternatively, here's an idea. Ooh, I don't like that. We don't like that either. Let's go ahead and place that toaster mine down here. Okay. You know, actually use stuff. Wild, I know. Okay, yeah. Prison guard, don't think we're going to take that. It does have good damage resistance for it being light, but there's no other real bonus to it. It does weigh 1 more. Let's go back to you. What have you got? Roving trader. Extra endurance, agility, and there is a gas bomb here. Right, similar kind of scenario. I'm probably going to stop taking them now. I feel like we've got enough. We'll see if I can think of a scenario in which we can use that. Okay. Check you out. And a 9mm pistol. We will heal our own with that. We'll take your frag grenade, and we're going to have to try and do something. I like the scrap, but we can probably manage. Honestly, I should probably just start using the throwing spears. They're going to be quiet. They'll make a difference. We just need to drop some stuff. Well, actually, no, we don't. We just need to do that, and we're fine. We move pretty fast with this out as well. Ooh, hello. Doctor's bag. Yes, the forceps we could take, but they're just, unfortunately, like, quite heavy for what they are. They're just forceps, you know? They really shouldn't be weighing us down that much. But here we are. Definitely close by. I don't know if this is glass or not. Might be, might not be. Utility and clinic. Okay, we're just gonna have to start being a little bit more ballsy. To a degree. That door's open, so it probably means that someone came from there. Oh, he surrendered. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh my gosh, I feel super terrible. Oh, buddy. Well, yeah, I mean, his head was up there for a second. Yikes. Oh, okay. What have you got? Okay, we can get that spare back. Sure. You got the microfusion cells. The police baton, we're going to leave. Same thing with the plasma rifle. I kind of feel like we should take the cells and then just drop them separately just so that people can't use them. I think that's what we're probably going to do here. Quickly go into this, to our crafting kit, salvage that hammer, and once again throwing spear. Yes. Thank you. As for the ammunition, we'll go through to the microfusion cells and just drop them. We're back at capacity. We could make another one because there's a plunger there. And a scalpel, also weighing 1, which again, not a fan of that. Lots of rads. Okay. Right. Yeah, just the scalpel. I feel like we should probably have a little bit more carrying capacity than what we have. I'm gonna eat again to give us just a little bit more. I know, it's kind of ridiculous. Most of the stuff that we have, like most of our weight, is the stuff that we're carrying, as in like the food and water, which keeps us going for a while. Yeah. That will give us 6 back if we use all of our throwing spears, but at the same time, like, maybe we should just use like the Desert Eagle and then be done with it. No, I feel like that worked out for us. Fortunately, because there was hesitation in the throw. I think that's what we have to watch out for with throwing spears, is that you can't wind them up and hold them. It's just you throw and that's it. Crap, I really want that wood. I just like making spears, what can I say? I think they're pretty good weapons. Scissors, okay. We could probably honestly make a doctor's bag out of all the things that we're finding. And we have ourselves a clinic. Just gonna go a little slower around the corner here. Since we had premonitions of there being someone there, we're looking through the walls. Okay, not immediately there. Okay. This section is clear. Scissors. Empty desk. Toy car. Just 2. I think we're going to walk around with the pistol out still, just because that's going to be the more responsible thing to do. I'm just trying to see if we can actually No, there's nothing underneath them. That's quite the jump, Elliot. Nothing in the discs. Wood. For Elliot wood. And some 9mm. Okay. Actually, you know what? I was thinking the empty bottles, we could get rid of some of them, but they still don't take up that much. Are you alive or not? I don't think you are. I don't think there's anyone else in here. Plague victim. Are you trying to treat them? Maybe. Oh, crutches and medical braces. We've already got splints. We're doing good in that regard. We could do with some stim packs though. We just use them. Forceps. Oh, patient. Okay. Some wonder glue as well. I mean, we know there's some good stuff here. Some surgical tubing as well. What do we need to make a doctor's bag? We'll just have a quick look. Let's see. So, we can't make it here. We have to make it at a, another thing. So that's fine. Yeah. We're not going to carry that stuff around with us. Right. Let's see. Patient 3905698. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself. He is eager for help. I see. Oh, we've got a few around here. Oh, we have quite a few. Huh. I see. Any others around that side there? No? Okay, another patient record. Another patient record. You should really be more cautious with your records. And a bloody doctor's bag. Hell yes. Okay, what do we got? Today's physician. Another patient records. Another doctor's bag. God damn. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We'll go through. Starting from here. Male, age 22. Patient came in claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. The feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often was difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere, and they often wake her from her sleep. Male, age 31. 187865 often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the patient no longer remains in contact with 16865. The more readily they are to act aggressively towards him due to their defensive nature, thus reinforcing perceived hostility. Male, age 34. Patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th such occurrence, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. I see. And it looks like someone shot out the computer. Well, I would probably think now might be the time for us to just take a moment to take stock and maybe try and see if we can dump some junk. This is a good enough disc. I'm going to go through and just see if we can give ourselves a little bit more than what we're dealing with at the moment. So we haven't dropped too much off here. We've dropped off this big bomb for now. If there is a scenario in which we need to use it here, I'll come back for it. Otherwise, we'll use some grenades. I've also dropped off the splints just because I feel like we're holding on to too many at this stage, more than we actually would ever use. So if we start to run low on supplies, we'll just come back for them. It's kind of how we'll try and roll that for the time being. And speaking of rolling, we are going to continue to do just that. Rolling on out. Okay. Wouldn't mind closing this if that's possible. Ah, blue sector door. Well. And it's leading back around to the Overseer's office. Right, I see. Got him. Want to make sure that that's the guy that we saw before. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh god. I didn't close that. Right? Nope. This is probably not where we want to be standing. We just closed the other door. Yeah, and it's still closed. Okay. Red sector, blue sector, where do we want to start? Oh, it just closes over time. Right. Close that first. Just in case there's anyone in there. Is that a grandfather clock that we can hear ticking? Okay. Dynamite. Ideally, yes. Levitating cigarettes, no. Okay, let's just close this while we're in here. Just so we can move around without trouble. A leather belt. Quite a few clothing options. Melee weapons and speech. No, we won't go for either of those. Another broom. Some bottle caps. Pretty much useless to us. And a red sector keycard. Sure. Footsteps. What do we have here? A message from the Overseer. Greetings, let's try that again. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been placed or fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. I see. My journal entry, 74. I can hear noises through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high-pitched and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't quite make it out. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might just worry people. But I've talked to some other kids and they say they've heard it too. I see. Well, let's maybe not drink any of the water. See if our lean is still working for us. It is, right. Sounds like there could have been someone there. Check the desk. Bottle caps. And nothing. What do we have here? Same thing, I'm assuming. We'll make sure it's the same. Or rather, wait. Yep. Journal entry. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around by the security door. I think he's trying to get in. I see. We are alone. Big shared living spaces. Empty footlockers. Seemingly nothing up there. We can really bunny hop. Empty. And another card. Take the rounds. Yes, please. We'll activate that terminal in just a moment. Okay. Yeah, nothing that's gonna really work for us. The bottle caps, yes. And the wine, you know what? Yes, of course. Let's see. Journal entry 65. Oh, whoops. I've been asking around and there's no reason for the filters to fail. It must have been sabotaged. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting what to do next. So they were split. Red and blue, I see. Yeah, I never came through this vault with Logan. At least, I don't think I did. Okay. What have you got? Another laser rifle. Okay. We're running into quite a few, energy weapons. More than I thought we probably would have. I still think it would be difficult to go for that as a option, but apparently it's a semi-viable one. So let's see. We're on the red side at the moment. Shoot. There's definitely someone in here. You're definitely a red, based on that jumpsuit. Hey, we can repair our own. Okay, let's just have a look at these lockers first. Vault 19 jumpsuit. Well, you could definitely repair one. Pre-war money. Maybe could have a use. What have we got down there? What are you? For real, what are you? There's definitely something there. Some more Magnum Browns. That's nice. I cannot tell what that is for the life of me, and I can't get to it either. Oh, okay. Sure. What do we got up there? Just bubblegum. It's probably something not very valuable, but is it snack cakes or something like that? I think it's Fancy Lad. Yeah, Fancy Lads. Okay, we're not going to stress over that. Let's check the log. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they're using drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that's safe. I see. Ooh, we will take your pistol, thank you. I thought there was 2 pistols for a second then. We will definitely take the jumpsuit, the homemade frag grenade, and you can keep the rest of your stuff there. We are going to put on our jumpsuit and try to repair it. With that, just like so. Done. What is making that noise? Oh, it's you, I think. Maybe? I don't know. There's a beer here. We'll probably go ahead and smash that back. They've got a lot of bottle caps here, so they were obviously, trading with the outside for a while. The people that were here, that is. They probably replaced the others who were here. Let's see. Beer. How are we feeling after that? Alright, we're feeling okay. We could probably do with another drink like that, so we could maybe go for a whiskey. Oh, that will make us thirsty though. Have a whiskey and then have some wine? I mean, that's gonna keep on giving us our sanity back. Yeah, sure, we'll do both. We're addicted to whiskey. Of course we are. That's fine. That's fine. Our addictions don't seem to be really screwing us over yet. Yet? I guess we'll see. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, whiskey is rather nice. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Elliot. Is that really going to... living quarters. Okay, which I think is where we were killing those tunnelers. So, I imagine we just need to head through the blue region now. So let's look at doing that. Oh boy. So far, so good, Elliot. Oh god, the blue sector door is being all kinds of fun. Well, we missed a few. Okay. Didn't need the second shot. It was a accidental one. Yeah, I don't like that person's disappeared. Okay, we'll take the rounds. And another homemade frag grenade. Damn. A lot. Mutilated organs and a strange meat pie. Sure, we'll take the meat pie. I'm sure it smells just fine to Elliot. Okay. Start to go through what we have here. Harmonica and some cigarettes. Another beer. Sure. I know we're not helping ourselves by just drinking it so often, but... Well, that's the thing is, we are helping ourselves. We're helping ourselves stay sane. And that's maybe not exactly what we want to be doing with Elliot. I mean, we can still drink beer and go insane. It's entirely possible. Toy box. And we have a BB gun. A baseball bat, among other things. So it looks like this is the kids' room then. Or maybe there were some kids in here. Really don't need all these caps, but you know. It must be from you, yeah. Let's see what we got. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. One of the reds pretending to be a blue. They're using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the doors in the red's hallway. I believe it to be Morse code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS. Yeah, they're all incredibly paranoid. So, we're gonna drink some beer because we're a little over encumbered. And because, well, something we've been doing a lot of before. Why stop now? Nutrition could do with a little bit of a hit. I think we don't actually have any other food types now other than our tunnel steaks, so we probably want to just hold on to those. And saying that, we do have a strange meat pie. I mean, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Delicious. That helped with our nutrition somewhat. Okay. Let's check him out. That is a grenade you were gonna try and toss at me, huh? It sure is. Plasma grenade. God damn. Seeker armor. Agility and endurance. Not bad. Don't think it's anything that we can really rock with ourselves though, and have it be useful. Our stats are already pretty good when it comes to those two. Let's just start moving back. Listen for footsteps. I think we're okay. Start moving back in. I think it was 2 AM when we started this, Elliot. What a way to spend our evening. Okay. Alright, we're good in this room. Let's start searching. You. What do you got? I will take those, thank you. An egg timer. A blue sector keycard. A hammer, so we could make another thing. Tempted. A time bomb. And vagrant armor. I see. And I suppose we could use the vagrant armor to help try and repair our armor, the jumpsuit armor. We'll take it for a second, we'll see. I mean, you never know, right? You never know. Oh, let's also take you for a second as well. We'll drop you off in just a tick. Another blue sector keycard. Potato crisps. Yeah, we don't need those. We do not need those. Let's have a look. So we'll drop you. I forgot to do these two. And I probably should have been wearing our armor. It's the one reason we've got it here. Jumpsuit armor, we cannot repair you, so that's fine. Was there anything else that I forgot here? No, I think we're pretty good. Let's just go jump back into that. And we will use our crafting kit. Salvage that hammer. And make us a throwing spear, thank you. Alright, check the terminal. Oh, we've got quite a few logs here. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals, and I don't think she ever leaves the office. There's always one posted outside at night too. Wonder what she's hiding. I've been working with a friend. He's trying to hack the doc's computer. So far, we haven't had much luck. It took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like those from an asylum. The patient names were all in code, but they seemed to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember it being insane. I think I'd remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior at the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. It must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get into that office. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened. Maybe I'm just trapped in my head. It took some doing, but I managed to get a few of us together. Managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in, do some looking around. I found restraints, enough sedatives to kill a horse. Maybe she's using them to control us, to make us forget. We're just pawns in her sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information, and we were thrown out of the clinic. Some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer, but he acted like he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him. I don't trust him. I don't trust any of them. Probably fear. Granted all of this. Well, we'll see what else we can find in here. More toys? Yes. More caps. And, ooh, thank you, to replace some of the ones I've used while we're here. And the 5.56 is always welcome. We're doing pretty freaking good for bullets, considering we have abysmal luck. Okay, well. Hang on, we came this way. It's this room next. So far, so good. I think we're alone. We can save a bullet here. Let's use a spear. Well done, Elliot. You did your thing. That's quite a backpack. Backpack large. Ours is medium, right? Oh my gosh. Hell yes. 35. Okay. Yeah, we don't get quite that much because of we're losing another agility point here. But I'm gonna frickin' do it. You know I'm gonna do it. So we had 110 before, inmate outfit, a mutilated skull, strange meat, and strange meat pie. We're gonna take both of those. Homemade pipe bomb, sure, we'll see if we can actually fit you in amongst all of this as well. We are gonna go chuck that backpack large on 120. Okay, so yeah, we did get an extra 10 out of that. Not bad, Elliot. We're not quite, well, we're a little peckish, right? Maybe we could do something to eat. Oh, look at that, a hammer. We did grab the hammer, right, not the other one. I think so. Let's see. Make ourselves another spear. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. A lot of gum over there. Pre-war money. Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna trade anything, so it's just out of habit that I take these things. The blue card. see what we got on the terminal. 2 entries. I couldn't sleep a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then it turned off. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, around 1:30 a.m., the vents turned on for about 5 minutes and then turned off. I've been getting headaches. I think someone's poisoning us. I've been up every night this week, night after night. An extra boost of air comes through the vents, lasts for about 5 minutes, then it turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he noticed the same thing in his room. He made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that it was the system running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. Maybe. We'll not sit at the desk. We'll, however, have a look and see if there's anything in here that we can use. I feel like that's probably not going to be the right armor type for us. It's not going to protect us enough. We'll take the wine. Of course we will. And yeah, while we're here, let's have something to drink and eat, huh? So let's see, what do we want to have to drink? We'll go ahead and have a beer. Why not? And let's see. Maybe have one of the strange things. Well, that's going to give us pretty good hunger back. I think just the strange meat pie for now. We'll keep the strange meat. Perhaps there's an opportunity to turn that into a pie in the future. Okay. Slow it down. And an elevator leading down. Okay. Right, I think we have cleared this. We're suffering from whiskey withdrawal. Okay, so that actually took us a while to start experiencing that. Let's see what the effects of that are. I'm not seeing the effects of that there. Unless it's somewhere else. I don't think so. Look at that gun skill though. That is pretty good. Okay. Oh, there are stairs there. What the hell? It's under this one, not the other one. Oh no, it is under that one there. We can only see that because of the insanity that we're getting here. You won't kill me, right? You're my mine. Yeah, there's no other thing to activate that. If anything, it would be here, it'd be on this, but I'm guessing that's why recover data or something like that is maybe what the option was before. And it's just not linked up anymore. Well, elevators then. Wherever that will take us. Let's go down red. See if that works out for us. Alright, Elliot. Oh, Oh. No. Yep, that's a negative from me. Nope. Nada. Ain't gonna deal with that. Let's try blue sectors. See if their area has been heavily mined as well. If that's the case, I don't feel too good about that. Okay. Cool. Tunneler right there. We have one frag mine. We can maybe get to that in time to disarm it. If we just try and shoot it from here, we will die. The question I have on my mind is this worth it? Is this actually somewhere that we haven't been yet? I think it is, yeah. The sulfur cave does link up to this. Son of a gun. What are we gonna do about you? If I shoot it, it'll do enough damage to kill us. If we run towards it and try and activate it, there's a chance that we won't make it there in time. I think I'm gonna need to be crouched for this. Oh! Okay. Apologies for the noises. We have a frag mine now. And there are more than likely many of those around here. Irradiated tunneler meat. Tunneler meat, sure. You're from a different tunneler. Okay. And if we're dealing with tunnelers, maybe... Oh, actually, I'm just trying to think if this is the right thing for us to be using if we're going up against tunnelers. Not sure. I'm thinking maybe it is going to be better for us to either go for spears or go for Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle for now. Or we can see maybe the outside. I'm going to stop taking the pre-warning. I thought there was someone stepping next to us then. I had a moment. Okay, toy box. You never know. You never know. And that's just leading to something. Okay. All right. Well, let's just keep moving for now. All right, don't know where you're leading. Open door. I'll think about it. Okay. I don't see any mines. If there is like a graphical glitch, something that ends up... Okay, that leads out back out to here. Okay. That's all good. We can close that. I'm more interested in that door, I think. I just want to see if we can find out where it links up. To the other elevator, that is. Okay, we've got a terminal here. Is that a mine or is that a... I don't know what that is. I'm gonna shoot it from a distance. If it's something useful, it'll probably survive. Take the beer, take the bottle caps. Stop taking the bottle caps, I think. I think I hit it. Oh crap. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I'm pretty sure we're hitting it. I don't know if it's just an advanced mine or if it's... I'm gonna approach it quickly if we can. Okay, it's disappearing. Why? I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because there's lots of mines that I haven't seen before. I don't know, this could be one. Maybe we should just drink some wine, have a good time. We'll be feeling fine. If I had a scope, I'd be super happy. Let's kind of go semi behind this for a second. We've got enough in the way of rounds for this thing. Let's just go for one of the 60 odd. We've got a better shot from here. Yeah, we've definitely hit this thing a few times. It's not gonna explode. Right? Huh? You want to tell me? We can try and approach from behind the chair as well. Rune chair, sit. It's a plastic explosive. So that's what C4 looks like in the game. Cool. I don't think explosives can get damaged. Well, we've got 2 lots of C4 now. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's on the terminal, huh? Right. I'm imagining it's still the same message. Oh, sorry, keep trying to skip it. Same again. Log entry. I saw the Rad's overseer walking around on our floor last night. Looked like he was searching for something. He was mumbling to himself. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset Sarsaparilla and then run into his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room and he wasn't there. I saw the bottle cap and a blue star underneath of it. I think he's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap. Oh, so there's a blue star cap somewhere. Maybe you got it. Maybe I missed it. Okay, let's go back to Big Bang gun. This is a dead end. We still haven't found where the link up is yet. I think it's probably on the other side. But it looks like this might be a staircase, maybe? No. Surprisingly not. We got some blood down here though. No body. What do we have? Relax wear and a Volt 19 jumpsuit. Pre-war money. Same deal. Ooh, the safe though. Yes, please. Ah, there's the blue star cap. Well, I think we might still be able to spend that maybe. The beer from here has been unreal. Yes, I know I keep on taking caps. So sue me. Dresser. I mean, why not? Why not at this stage? I'll stop taking the cash though. It's just open. Huh. I'll take the nuka and the scotch, and the dirty water can stay. Look at that, we're already at capacity. Want to have that nuka? How are we looking? We could probably have something to drink. Have a beer. Nice. Alright, Terminal, what do you got? I think they're in my head. Sometimes I have thoughts that are my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it to somehow broadcast into our brains. What does that mean? Why is there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this some part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. Things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see a star? It won't go away no matter how hard or how long I close my eyes. It won't go away. I want the star to go away. Well, I helped you out there, didn't I? And yeah, I guess we're going out to the main floor. And hopefully we can approach the blue section from a different angle. Oh, well, rather the red section. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Sulphur Caves where we came from originally. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so immediately mines. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to try and be quick with this. Oh boy, yeah, that's really not helping, huh? Damn it, we missed. Okay. Got him. Guessing you heard that, right? I mean, you really sound like... Oh. Ah, that's a little bit of fun. Oh, wow, you were right here. Okay, I see there's still that one there, and that must be the elevator. Okay. Nice. Thank you for clearing that for me. Human flesh. Huh. Interesting. We'll take that. Item. You know what? I know it's not the most efficient thing we could do in this game. In fact, it's a terrible decision for us to make. For me to make as a player, but the character, Elliot the Wendigo Wood, is called the Wendigo for a very good reason. He is a consumer of flesh and not just tunneler flesh. We're not hungry yet. We're getting a little hungry. I mean, one or the other, right? That specifically will do things to us. You know what? It's time, Elliot. That's the thing. It's always there. And that's why in my mind, Elliot already had this addiction, this need. Doesn't mean that we can't eat other things. Ah, okay, well that certainly makes it easier, doesn't it? It most certainly does. We're suffering from human flesh withdrawals. As you do. And it makes it very hard to see right now. Cannibalistic hunger, damaged sanity. Okay, so here we can see the negative effects there. Right. Are we still suffering? Is that from our alcohol withdrawal? We actually have constant strength and charisma boosts? Because if that's the case, that's okay. I don't mind having the minus charisma. We've also got melee damage. Maybe increased? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. We're getting closer to a level up as well. Wand, leather armor. Yes. We do need to do something about this mess. We're just carrying too much stuff. We're carrying way too much stuff. We could probably get rid of some of these throwables. I mean, it's just too much dynamite as well. You know what? Fragmentate, I'm never going to use you. Get rid of you. And we probably actually, well, we don't have to have something to drink, but it's getting ridiculous. I think we actually do have quite a bit in the way of booze and all the rest. Maybe we don't need to be holding into that so much. I mean, the thing that I like about it is that it gets our rads down. So, I mean, if nothing else, we could lose a few rads. We've got 7 at the moment. Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll have some of the scotch. We'll spread out our addiction. And then we just need to get rid of one more thing, which I feel like should be possible for us to do, but, you know. We'll actually just get rid of the tunnel of meat for now. We've got too much food. The food definitely doesn't seem to be a problem for us in Frost at the moment. Frost? I knew that was going to happen eventually. Dust. This is dust. And we, I think, for now, have cleared this place. I think. Take the caps. That's that, I think. Let's jump on over. That's the last terminal. Sure. What have we got? Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like they're plotting. Sound like they hate the blues never sit with us. They treat us as though we have a disease. Maybe we do. Maybe this whole vault is sick. Maybe, but that's the end of that. And if we don't run onto any active mines, that is us done here. I'm gonna clear this last one. Just for the sake of completion. Hello? There we go. Probably shouldn't do that with it being fragmentation. The fragmentations would still travel very far, but I don't think that's quite simulated in New Vegas. Yeah, here we are. Back up here. So we've got an option. We can either pop out by the sulfur caves, which means that we'd be popping out by the other kind of little homestead we had for a while. Or alternatively, we can head back to where we came and pop back out in the car park. The question is, what is going to be the most beneficial to us going forwards? Or really, what direction do we want to go in next? Heading east from where we are at the moment, we started running into robots, and that was bad. We made it quite a far way south. Oh. Best position. Yeah, so we were seeing that off in the distance. Maybe we try and make our way there. I mean, it's a landmark, and I did say after all, we were constantly going to be trying to move towards landmarks. Yeah. So in that case, I think we'd probably be trying to come back out the entrance that we came in. Yeah. So, heading back out here. Damn, we can't get to the reactor, can we? Yeah, actually no, the reactor's downstairs, which is where we were in the sulfur caves, so yeah, we did kind of experience all of that. And well, Legionnaires, we're back where we started, except Elliot might look the same, apart from his new bitchin' backpack, but there are changes happening to Elliot beneath the surface. I believe we are still sane, quite possibly. Yes. Let's see. Let's just kind of go through some of these stats together here. We've nearly killed 100 people. We've killed more people than creatures. I don't know how. I mean, we haven't had that many episodes. How have we killed 97 people? We've hacked one computer, taken 7 stimpaks. We've taken 62 chems, and I think that might be including the water. I'm not sure. We've disarmed 1 mine. We've become addicted to 3 different things. Read 2 books, and yeah. We've slept 14 times. We haven't eaten any corpses. Challenges completed. Items crafted. Total things killed 190. There we go. Yeah. Well, Elliot, I'd love to go to Vegas with you one day. But that, I think, will be for another time. Yes, for now, that will wrap up our episode. Elliot, you're doing pretty good for yourself. I feel like he was in his zone today with that pistol of all things. Silence is a valuable weapon in our arsenal, and we are going to use it to its best effect. Thank you all for your continued support of this series. It's great to have so many of you being able to enjoy it. If you enjoyed our adventures today, consider leaving a like or a comment to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay